life as a rule is not good because there is a reason. Because if you are living life, so there will be rule about that. It is the long live of the life that if there is rule, you can be live in long live. But if there is no rule, you can't be any assumption about your life. You can't be 100% sure that you will live the life longfully. You will live the life systematically. But if there is a rule about yourself, there will be systematic about way to live their life, way to perform their life, way to do the works in the life. But if you are doing it without a rule, there will be no any assumption about any person can be do other harm things, and it can be also do bad things like drugs. Like if a person there is a rule about it, you can't do drugs. But if there is no rule, many people do drugs and many people do bad things about their self, their body, and they can't be live there easily life. So that is the reason. If you are living the life, you have to follow your rules and you have to follow the rules about your life, which being be good for you.
So if you're talking about that, if there is no rules, then there is freedom. No, if you are thinking that you have freedom, but in your freedom, maybe you do something that removes the freedom of another person, and that will come back to you. So you, in fact, even if there is no rule, then still you do not have freedom. And the rules are created so that everyone has equal freedom. I'm talking about firstly your example. You talk about the example that in the past times the people had the thinking that the girls cannot go to school, they cannot be educated, but that is because of there was no rule. Nowadays there is a rule, there is law that the girls cannot that the girls have also the right to be educated, and that is the rule. If there was no rule, then there will be people who think about who have the thinking that girls should study, and there will be conservative people who will think that girls should not study. So if there is no rule, then then both the sides they are taking the freedom of each other. But if there is a rule, then everyone is living in harmony, and it removes and it prevents the chaos.
I want to give the answer of your the thing that whatever you asked to us, that you are just saying that in the past time it used to happen that a lot of things used to happen with the girls, and the girls were not allowed to just go in a school. These all kind of things. But tell me one thing, that today if any kind of thing is happening wrong with girl, if girl is feeling insecure, if any kind of harassment cases is happening with any kind of girl, then you will see that the people are only the people only say that be in a limit because you are a girl, safe, just protect yourself. But in the past time what used to happen, the girl like Rani Lakshmi Bai, the girl like the Durga Bhabi, these all kind of women that who raised voice again and do the protest, and they did their own safety because there was no any kind of rule, because they know that our safety is in our hand, and people will learn every single thing. Now you are saying about it's not about the safety, it's not about only the safety and the thing you are saying about. Everything will be changed because if there will be no any kind of rule. Because of the rule, people are just insecure. People are just feeling that if, oh, this kind of rule is happening, that's why people are not breaking their limits. And with that limits, they are also forget their potential, that what they are having. Their voice, they all everyone has their voice in their mouth, but they are not speaking because of the some rules.